it's Wellness Wednesday, our weekly check-in to help you feel your best. And today, Betsy Rawlings from Fayetteville Athletic Club is here to show us how small adjustments in tempo, movement style, and form can make a big impact on your workout. I heard tempo, and I immediately thought super fast.
Oh, yeah. We're going super fast today.
Actually, I really want you to really slow down.
Oh.
What most people do, I'm going to set my little things down.
Yeah.
We'll get those in a minute. What most people do is they actually try to go super fast because they want to get out of the exercise as fast as they can.
Yes.
Faster's not always better. A lot of times we want to slow down.
Okay.
So we're going to try a few movements just so that you can feel the different things we're doing. And if you're at home watching, stand up. You're going to do it with us.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to start with just your feet hips distance apart. This is the easiest way to figure all of this out. Okay. Weights back in your heels. We're just going to squat. I want you to go down slow and up slow.
Oh my!
Not super fast.
So many pops just happened.
So many pops just happened.
I heard that.
Now go quicker.
Okay.
Now,
tempo's changing.
Slow way down. So do you see just in those few things how, see?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, he's fine doing this.
Yes.
He can just keep
Yeah,
going.
right,
the runner can just keep going. But I make him slow down, and all of a sudden, everything feels heavier and harder. So tempo change can be huge.
Are you working different, like those small muscles?
In tempo changes, you're not necessarily working the different muscle groups. You're working the muscle differently. So you have active, you have plyometric, you have static, dynamic. You have the muscles have different twitch muscles in them.
Okay.
So
I see.
if you're going fast, you're working things like your running muscles, your jumping muscles, your run away from the bear muscles. Okay. If you're going slow,
That's what I exercise every time we come to this segment.
running away from the bear,
week.
I'm the bear. If you slow them down, now we're working into the static zones.
Okay.
This is your endurance muscles. These are the
Right.
ones that are going to keep you going even when you're tired.
Okay.
One way, moving fast, you're training your body to go fast.
Yeah.
Moving slow, you're training your body to sustain.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why sometimes we
good
go fast
distinction.
and
I
sometimes
like
we
that.
go slow.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And the burn is very, very different. Now, same thing, we are actually going to change what muscle, how we're using the muscle, what muscle we're using, just by slight changes in our stance. So same thing, I want you to think about that squat that you were doing.
Yes.
Now, turn your toes out just a little. Feel how that changes
That's way
what muscles.
different.
So we've gone from our quads, now we're activating into our inner thighs. Okay?
Yeah, that's way different.
So if we take them out even further, we've still got our toes turned out. Now we're going straight up and down, and you can feel it further into your inner
Big
thigh.
time,
okay?
yeah.
Wore the
You've
wrong pants
definitely
again.
changed. He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. Now, if you think the same thing with a lunge, take one foot back. I want you to think about standing straight up and down, dropping that knee straight down to the floor. We're feeling it in the front of this leg and the back of this one. Now, hinge yourself forward. Do the same thing. Now we're definitely in the glute of this front leg.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, same thing. Take yourself backward. Now we're way back here, and we're working into the stabilization of this.
And that just all has to do with how you're
how I'm standing.
carrying yourself.
All
Yeah.
I did was change where I'm standing. So when you're doing a workout, listen to the instructor. Read through what you're doing. Do they want you to be doing a static lunge straight up and down?
Sure.
Do they want you to be doing a forward lunge? Do they want you to be doing?
Let me ask you this,
back.
because sometimes when you go to those workout classes, there's so much coming at you, especially if you're new, that it's hard to take in that information. So what's your tip for those first timers maybe that are coming to class, or the first few times?
The first time, I want you to just get through the class.
Okay.
Whether you hear the instructor's words or not, look at the instructor as best you can. Try to do what they're doing, what they
kind
are
of mirror
physically
what they're
doing.
doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the more you go, now you can start to listen in, and not even necessarily to the big cues. I am always going to tell you, leg back, abs braced, straight up and down. Now I want you to actually listen in to the other things I tell you, okay? Tuck your tailbone under. I want your crown of your head moving straight up towards the sky.
Okay, that's helping with the position of your body, so you're
That is
working.
helping you with your
whatever
position, so you know where I want you to be. Okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to tell you, all right, hinge from the hip, fold forward. I want the crown of the head out towards me.
Yes.
This is going to put you out here.
Working a different muscle group.
If you actually listen into your instructor, not the big words,
Right.
I'm telling you to lunge. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen into all of those other little cues. That's going to tell you where your body position needs to be.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times someone's like, well, I didn't feel it.
Sure.
Okay, well, were you doing what I actually asked you?
Got to listen. That's why you need to reach out to the pros there at FAC. They can help take your workout journey to the next level. Thanks as always, Betsy.
Yeah,
thanks
thanks,
FAC
Betsy.
for sponsoring. And stay with us. We're going to keep doing some lunges.
We're
We'll be
gonna
right
keep
back.
lunging.
With
I'm
more
gonna
Good
lunge
Day
forward.
NWA.